Welcome to my Zoom. Today we will be reacting to some videos. These are all from the same series. I believe this aired on television. But basically this TV show it's called Totally Obsessed, and it's basically about people who take their fandoms like to the extreme. And so it would be like, I'm gonna give an example here, but it would be like if I loved let's just say the Star Wars franchise, and so I collected all this memorabilia from it. And so that's not really weird, but then I color all my milk in a bluish greenish way, or or I have I have Jedi slash lightsaber training for about 3 hours a day. Those are like things. So that would be an example that would get me onto totally obsessed if I actually did that. And so this first episode is about well, I'll just see it's one on the Ninja Turtles. And then this guy here, that's Fred Willard, who you might know as the live action part in Wall-E. He was the president or leader guy. I can pull up a picture if I remember, but start the video.
This next story takes us to Ferndale, Michigan, the Jell-O salad capital of the Midwest. 26-year-old Michelle Ivy is convinced she's a Ninja Turtle.
That transition.
For the last 14 years, 26-year-old Michelle Ivy has dedicated her life to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
I love her hat. If you screw. I don't know if this will get me copyrighted or not. I absolutely didn't get them copyrighted, but let's just cut to here. This is Michelle Ives Ivy. Apparently something else about that this TV show is that they like to have just capitalization in places where there shouldn't be capitalization. For example, Ivy over here. Why are all of those letters capitalized and none of the rest are capitalized? Hmm. Those are just my pet peeves.
Reminds me of myself.
I missed something. Okay, here.
Michelangelo's my favorite turtle because he reminds me of myself.
I love how she just totally fails to introduce herself. She just goes into her fandom and everything she likes about the fandom. Well, maybe she did and they just cut it out for some reason. Oh, why didn't she wear her entire bodysuit to her karate class? I would say that putting on just the head in the karate class is weirder than going in the entire thing. But that's just my opinion.
Come on, dude! It's shell kicking time!
I figured it was a phase. She grew out of the Care Bears. She grew out of My Pretty Pony.
He has become a ninja.
She does he mean My Little Pony? He said My Pretty Pony, and now I'm just curious. Don't judge me in the comments. Oh, so she must have grown out of the Stephen King novel, My Pretty Pony. It was a huge face for her. It was just huge.
Ninja Turtle, pretty much. She's crossed over the line and has adapted a whole new personality.
These here are my
Only
heads.
If you just clipped her saying that, you would have no idea what she was talking about. Just find that funny for some reason.
Yes, this is not my head. These are my heads. This
Oh,
right here is my new pride and joy.
thank you for that
Michelangelo
information.
from Turtles 3. So any scene where you see Michelangelo, like when he goes, wait, really, I'm just a beautiful princess in disguise. Ah, sword. Break the spell. Give me a kiss.
That's not how that worked. They usually had multiple heads, I would think. I don't think they just had the one head. So you actually don't know which scenes they used that specific head for. And she owns two of these things. I wonder how much they
Then
cost.
it's actually this head saying it.
Because Michelle works at a factory for minimum wage, she takes out bank loans to feed her Ninja Turtle obsession.
This head cost me
Wait,
$2,000.
The one.
$2,000. You're taking that's not too crazy now, considering that I'm in the Funko Pop community and there's some people who will pay pretty high prices for just one plastic figure, in the Funko Pop community. So that's not too much of a crazy thing, but $2,000, I mean, wonder if part of her loans are just to pay for her buying more heads.
One thing I like now is that she has her own job. She's making her own money, and she can waste her own money on this stuff. Pardon my French.
I paid $1,800 for Leonardo.
Michelle's going high risk.
$1,800.
She's willing to put herself into debt.
I mean, those don't even look that good. I mean, the eyes on that one are just creeping me out. Zoom in on the eyes. Let's actually see what she. So they show part of her collection here. These probably the original figures that they released from the show, and then she's got. I can't really. Looks like these are out of the box ones. Looks like she has some t-shirts. Looks like a lot of them are Ninja Turtle. And then I don't have a clue what these are down here. And then she has some stickers from looks like the 2000 series. So
In order
let's just
to
keep
say,
going.
I have the head of Leonardo.
I have been downright told by several people just drop the turtles and get a real life. Yet, I have a life.
Yes, her life is
One
pizza.
big pizza. Yes, that's bacon.
Why am I a little bit afraid?
Michelle lives on a strict Ninja Turtle diet. That means pizza every day, covered with bizarre toppings.
I call you, dude.
Okay, first off, I don't know if that's really healthy. I mean, if she only eats pizza, I kind of doubt that she only eats pizza. Because I don't know if her body would actually be able to function properly if that's all she ate. It's insane. I don't wonder what her doctor has to say about that. I wonder if they interview her doctor.
Okay, I am making us a BLT pizza.
When Michelle orders a pizza, you get a slice quick.
I wonder
It's gonna
if
be
she
pizza goulash.
actually enjoys
Look, dude,
the
look at the
things.
moves that my
Wonder if she
master
actually
taught me
enjoys
to
that.
protect myself from people like him.
Some people keep pets. I have a little sister.
You're also wearing what is this? Superman like button-up shirt? I would say you're also kind of nerdy. No, she's pretty cool. I would probably wear that shirt. That is the more I look at this shirt,
I have a
the
little
more
sister.
I like it.
But it didn't stop at the costume for Michelle. She even spent $5,000 on karate lessons, becoming a blue belt so she could fight like a ninja turtle.
$5,000 on karate lessons. I used to take Taekwondo. I don't wait. If they say for just go back a bit.
$1,000 on karate lessons, becoming a blue belt so she could fight.
Okay, so that could mean has she like just spent $5,000 on karate lessons her entire life? Or like are there specific dates? Is is that a monthly or a yearly thing? That doesn't it didn't really specify, so that could mean any sort of time span. That's failure on their part.
Like a ninja turtle.
When I'm in these situations, I kind of feel like they're standing behind me, protecting me.
Oh, hey, you lost your thingy.
What thing? Oh.
Yeah.
And I say, hey guys, you there? And you know, they'll check in with me every now and then. Okay.
That hurt.
That hurt.
No.
When the turtles entered my life, they taught me to be self-aware. They taught me to never hide behind any wall.
Is this a Michelangelo body pillow she has? And I'm hoping this is a blanket. I don't know if they make these images over here. His face is a little creepy. Okay, we can
Of who you really are, but to live your life as you want to. Michelangelo goes, follow your heart, guys, follow your heart. And then
okay, she has a bunch of these body pillows. Looks like she has all the turtles except for Donatello. I don't see where was wonder where oh wait, his body pillow is like right behind her. If you look at that, I'm assuming that's the Donatello one. Sasha has this giant poster. Okay. She must.
and he breaks into the song called Follow Your Heart.
No wonder her father was mad. She got. Okay, why is she referencing the coming out of their shells? For? That was horrible. That's like one of the worst things the turtles ever did. I don't know why that's what she's
Just remember
referencing.
that we're still here. The time has come to change it all, to
Oh,
wash
okay.
away your fear. We only have to stick together. The good times are so near.
Okay, and we fast forward. Here, is she done there?
Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. That song changed my life.
I was truly inspired by her singing right there.
Because they taught me to follow my heart.
Look at that.
Your heart. Follow your heart.
Thank you, Fred
To think of it, there
Wheeler,
actually
for
is a
that
single
awesome
email.
commentary. All right. Think this is the other one we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch the ET one. Got to do this with the last one, but I can full screen it. That's quite an intro that doesn't.
Howard Beach, New York.
That's quite an intro that does not make sense to anything that this show is about.
Home of Nick Yoka. Nick is obsessed with recreating
Nick
classic
Yoka.
scenes from the film E.T., as in
E.T., such a sad movie.
So this is it. This is my
Wow,
ET room.
Let's see what phone home. The ET toys have landed. What it Iwahara? I don't know what that is. What is that? Then he's got some posters. He's got ET in a hat. See what other toys.
Nick has
he
been
has.
obsessed with E.T. since his first encounter with.
He has some more dolls. He's a lunchbox, it looks like. I don't know what these things are. They look like it might be playing cards, maybe. But he
the
didn't
movie
open them.
22 years ago at the age of
He has
3.
he had a lot of bikes. Wait, I want to see the bikes.
2 years ago at the
Yeah, that should be like. Yeah, this is the closest we're gonna see. So like, there's a bike. It, it looked like more bikes than that, but I guess there's only the one.
ago at the age of 3.
This is E.T. talking doll that my grandfather gave me. That one of the ones that I plan on being.
What is this record he has? Is that the soundtrack? How do you get that on gold record? It's just interesting.
Buried with, and he just said E.T. 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 How many times have I seen
That's not
that
what
tape?
E.T. says.
How
E.T.
many
never.
fish are in the sea?
Nick decided
E.T.
to
learned to
remodel
speak
his
actual
apartment after
words.
the ET Universal Studios tour and to give tours of his own.
There's usually a line to get in. Have a sign outside.
Oh, he has a E.T. He has a tour. Oh, I forgot about this. He has a tour where you can come and see his personal collection. Maybe I should give tours of my Funko Pop collection. I can make a sign that says the Funko Pop Adventure. Waiting time 1,000 hours.
There's not always a 10-minute wait like the sign says, but there is a wait. So I was like, if Universal Studios has a chain, why don't I? So I picked up this one. It looks just like the one from ET
That's a
Adventure. And
chain. Wait,
it works
hold
fine.
on. Is that a room in his house or is that his apartment? It may be like a dorm room. So
He was like obsessed with this chain. I was
this.
at hardware stores, like
I wonder
chasing
where.
him on the phone to get like the perfect chain.
And I
We'll have to
just
wait
stand
and
behind the
see.
chain and laugh at them because they can't get in because there's actually a wait.
I think there's just a room in his house.
Are you gonna ask people to pay to see this?
Wait, how much does he charge?
Welcome
Okay.
to my ET room.
Cut the crap, dude. That's not all ET. Look at the Star Wars merchandise. And then that's a Gizmo down there. I never saw no Gizmo in ET. The dudes. A dude just lying to y'all. It's not all ET.
Although he works an
If it's an
entry-level
ET
job,
room.
Nick spends a third
I mean, look at that. He has a. He has a Anakin Skywalker from the pod races cup. He must wonder what his opinions on episode 1 was.
of his yearly income to rent an apartment for his ET shrine.
Okay, he rents an apartment. I thought it was just a room in his house that he was putting this random chain on. It's a separate apartment. I wonder if he lives in the other apartment
It's
next
almost
to
like
it.
he's coming out of the poster. This is my hat from when I was a little kid. I used to
Oh,
wear it to
wow.
school, and I still have the same size head.
This
is original
very
wrap
intriguing
from-
details.
From 1982.
Oh, he kept the
He
candy
collects
wrapper.
pieces, though.
Very,
What's the point of
very non-attractant to the bug.
keeping the wrapper?
Because it says ET on it.
So?
If it says ET on it, it could be
They're
entertainment.
arguing
It's not
over
ET.
the wrapper.
Take it.
Dude, where were you? Sorry. Oh, we gotta get going here.
Oh, here
But
we.
Nick's obsession doesn't stay behind closed doors. Every year he takes it
Forgot about this as
outside
well.
and recreates the movie's iconic Halloween rescue scene for New York's Halloween parade.
Okay, first off, if they were recreating it, then only one person would have would actually have the ET. If y'all were recreating it, then probably the main dude of this video would be the ET, and then y'all would just be in gray or black hooded or hoods biking around the neighborhood.
Everyone put their hoods up. If you want to do the ET parade with me, you have to have a BMX, of course. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Red sweatshirt.
BMX, is that the bike? Is he forcing them to buy a specific bike from the 80s? I don't know if that might be a little pricey for
Same
this.
thing. It's a uniform. You have to have that on. Can you pull your hood up?
Obviously, it's a
If
uniform.
we're gonna represent, you gotta look good, you know.
But this special red sweatshirt is not just for the ride. Nick dresses like E.T.'s best friend Elliot every day.
I like the hood. Kind of like this. Andy, you need a bigger shirt, dude.
It's my little sister.
I know. I'm starting to see your stomach. I don't want to. All right. You stay here for now and just watch us. Get a bigger sweatshirt by the
Wait.
time the parade is.
He can't
If you
go
gotta
on
do
the
it,
bike ride because his shirt was too little.
Do it. You know, just do a crack.
I don't know.
What a nerd.
All right, just get that fixed.
All right.
With the rest of us, we're gonna go for a ride.
Every moment of the ride must be perfect, down to the last detail. So Nick makes his riders practice until they get it exactly right.
I would hate to do that. Okay, we don't need to see the actual clips. We could just
Just with the red hood up and with the ET in the front and
just stand
give
there.
me chills. It'd be awesome if we actually picked up and flew away on the street.
Oh no!
Sometimes he brings Reese's Pieces to throw, and he'll be throwing them, and or someone will say "E.T. go home," and he'll be like, "That's not what they say."
I'm doing this for me, not for you. So
He should get a sign that says we'll work for ET. That's what he should do.
I like that idea.
it's like an avalanche.
I could replace this sign that misinformed people.
This room's too small. It's busting out.
I think that's the end of the video.
That's good.
Nick should take that flying bike back to the factory. I think he got a dud.
What is with this comment at the end? All right, that's gonna be all for this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell. I'll see. This has been my Zoom. Thanks for joining.